How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You May Roscoe. I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Dead Hands Feel No Pain. And this is by Jinjer. This is a performance that took place in at Fillmore Auditorium, Denver. Oh, Denver, my old stomping ground. Um, yeah, I lived in Denver before for a tiny little bit. But yeah, this was performed in November of last year. So November the 3rd, 2022. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Jinjer's homepage and you do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. And now, without further ado, we're going to get this started. So let's do it. I will come to closer. Let me stop there. I'll push it back a little bit. Let's do that there. And I was looking away for a sec because I was trying to pull up the lyrics to this song. I meant to have them ready beforehand, but I got started and forgot. But that's what I was doing. I was pulling up the lyrics. But because this is this recording, well, I was going to pull them up anyways, but um, uh, the way that this was recorded is well, I hear the music decent enough, even though that sounds a little muffled too. But Tatiana, she definitely sounds a little muffled in this recording, So I could hear her, but not as clear as in other recording. But I do have the lyrics. I just wanted to read off some of this stuff because I knew she was going to start doing little ground stuff that she does. But happy morning. I woke up to a crow song. They are croaking to abusive music. Happy morning. Well, it was happy morning as in today, the morning. And then she said happy morning as in mourning a person, you know. But that's not a part of the lyrics. But happy morning. She says the second time. I woke up to all my problems solved and dissolved in a swamp of the past year. So I learned to transform this sweetest lethargy, gripping unto the reality of faith in a thousand as they circle above. There's more, but it, this is crazy. I mean, not crazy in a you know, um, crazy. Excuse me. All right, let's get it. Yeah, yeah, she sounds muffled, but I hear her, you know, a little more than faintly. I could hear her, but it's just like it should be better. But regardless, she's doing her thing. Um, let's see what is being said here. The strings of my soul getting loose too soon because the reins of my heart were too tight all the time, were too tight all the time. Here I am sitting on the edge of a cold fence, the same fence I left you all behind. An intricate weaving of a barrier separating death from life. Dead hands feel no pain, blackened hearts, early graves, a reflection of the sky through the mirrors. And that's all I'm gonna read. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. But yeah, let's get it. That's funny that I hear her so much clearer. Well, I guess not that funny that I hear her clearer when she's speaking, or singing in her regular voice. But then, that's only, I guess it would be that way. You know, she's using a regular voice that people can usually understand as opposed to the growls. That's when it's just like, what is she? First of all, even if it wasn't muffled, I'd still be like, what is she saying? Like, yeah, I definitely would need the lyrics to be able to translate a lot of the time. But let me push it back one last time, one final time, and then we'll keep this going. Let's get it. All right, get off this screen. Push it back to like that. That seems like a good enough shot right there. All right, cool, cool, cool. That was Jinjer with Dead Hands Feel No Pain. And I'm more than certain that this was actually a good performance. I'm able to tell that much. it actually doesn't sound like a bad song. I will say, just in being honest, that I feel like, for one, this probably wasn't the best video choice for this particular song, so maybe somewhere down the future I react to the same song, maybe with the guys or something like that in another venue or something like that, to where I can get it a little. Um, at least for me. I don't know how it's gonna sound to you guys, but I know to me, especially like when she was growling, and it's not just because she was growling. Like other times when I've reacted to her, I hear her like I'm supposed to hear her, whether she's singing in regular voice or not. But this time it just felt a little different. Um, but yeah, no. Also, like just this song, I feel like um, I like, and this is just my assessment. Like, I feel like natural, metal head, or whatever subgenres this goes into. I know this could be looked at as progressive metal. Probably goes under some other subs. Um, but yeah, no, I think you'd have to be a natural head to really appreciate this type of song. Like there's been other songs where yeah, it sounds like you just need to love music, you know. And then there's other songs, depending on the genre and stuff. It's just like, yeah, you got to be really into this person, this kind of music to like, or to really appreciate it, is what I should say. But I feel like this is probably one of those for me, and I'm not throwing salt on it because I recognize that it's a good song. I can hear that. It's just like, man, if I was like one of those kids, so I could really like appreciate this for what it is for real. It sounds like it's a good song, but it doesn't catch me particularly, But it will get a thumbs up because I mess with Taki. He's one of the few. Well, I don't know how many, because there's probably like a shit ton of like real sexy, metal women or metal ladies. Whether they're in the band as a musician, or they're the lead person, you know, the front person rather. But yeah, no, I know that there's her, and then I know that what's that? Who is that I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Love Bites. That's what I'm thinking of, and I know that they do a different type of than Ginger does, but still very sexy lady, So regardless, before like doing these reactions and stuff like that, I wouldn't have, when you think of metal, at least in my head, I don't think of like sexy front women. I think of, grimy looking dudes in ripped jeans and stuff like that, like that dude over there, like how he looks behind on the side of I was gonna call her Ginger, but Tatiana. But yeah, that's how I expect metal people. Not that not have sexy front women like her. Just looky. But yeah, no, I like thumbs up if I haven't done it already, and I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get going. But we'll try it together with Ginger, because I like what they do. You know, but I think this is probably the first one where it's not that I don't like it. It's just it's kind of whatever to me. And I'm just being honest. And it's probably the first one that I reacted to from Ginger that I felt that way about. But again, like I said, we're gonna try it again. I'm more than certain. You know, Tatiana and the gang will redeem themselves in my eye. and all will be well with the universe, But um, before I depart, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Ginger Reaction. I do have a playlist for them. You'll be able to see this along with everything else that I've reacted to in future. So that will be a thing. We have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So you'll be able to, kind of rumble and ruffle through, those playlists, and you'll see like lots and lots of stuff that you should be able to not only relate to, but like love, a lot of great shows, fun shows, so and I do mean a lot. I'm well over 2,000 shows recorded. So yeah, check out all that stuff. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal, what's you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, those will be made to either one of those two spots that I just spoke of. And that is it. That is all. I am done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.